Hi friends, it's Suzanne from sunstampin.com. Welcome back to my Paper Pumpkin Alternative Catch-Up series. I'm trying to get back on track with my Paper Pumpkin subscription. I want it to go from this to some beautiful masterpieces. I hope that I can offer you some gentle motivation to catch up yourselves if you're like me. And if you're not like me and you just like the design, why not create something similar with the supplies that you have in your stash? Hello, friends. I have the polka dot card base along with some of the labels here, and I'm going to do some cutting. So here's my Stampin' Up! Trimmer, and what I'm going to do is cut off of the rounded edge. And then I'm going to trim the gold lines. I'm going to put make little strips. How's that? So I need 4 of them. So that's the reason why I use 2 labels. And this card, actually, I saw something similar and I was inspired to try to do it. I believe it's called a fractured card. You must forgive me. I don't know the names of things. I can do the techniques, but I don't really retain the names. So if you want to make a comment in the wherever wherever you're watching this, and give me the name of this particular card design. So I cut my card base down to 4 1/4. So it's going to be a 4 1/4 square card. And now I have my little square here. This is from the Stylish Shapes dies, and I stamped my birthday greeting and I didn't like it. So of course, now you're seeing all the truth of how the Paper Pumpkin alternatives come together. I stamped the birthday again on one of the labels, and I'm going to try it out here, and I think that looks better. So, because you can actually see it. And I'm using the golden die here, or die cut, or laser cut, or whatever you want to call it, from the kit. And I'm just using some wet glue to adhere that to my, I believe this is the second square from the Stylish Shapes dies. Again, if you wanted to duplicate this, you don't have to have that particular die. You just have to cut a 2-inch square and then turn it sideways to become a diamond. Pretty simple. All right, so I glued down one of the P's, and I lifted it back up so that I could scooch that birthday in there. And then I'm going to adhere that to my card base, my 4 1/4 square card base. So I'm adhering it down flat. Now, my first instinct would be to put dimensionals on it, but I didn't. Okay, and then what I ended up doing was putting glue right behind my little strip there. And all I had to do is make sure that starting point was at the top and it was level. So now I come in with my second strip. And again, I don't know the name of this. It's like a fractured card, or I don't know. Whatever. I think that it is what you want it to be. So it could be a strippy, scrappy card if you want. I don't care. And what I'm doing is I'm just butting the strip up against the last one that I did, and then this one I'm lifting up the H and adhering down, and then all I have to do now is crease the card and then trim off the excess. Now I used wet glue, so my fingers are all sticky at this point. And then I thought I was going to decorate it with a lot more leaves and twigs and bushes and all the things. But you know what? It just didn't look right with all the extra. So I am making a simple card, of course, which is it's my thing. It's what I do. Here I did put a little bit, a very tiny spray of, floral something. And then I glued my birthday strip right to that. So everything's lying flat right now. And then I adhere just one of these little purple twigs, bushes, whatever, to the golden happy. And that is the card number 2 for the Paper Pumpkin Catch-Up series. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Bye for now.